Hello Scorpio, welcome to the Souls of the Universe, and we are doing the reading for the month of December. See what's going on with you guys. And it's almost about Christmas time, so time to meet families and friends, and with all this pandemic, see what's gonna happen, right? And let's start it. So let's see what your spirit animal wants you to advise. So, Mike Archangel, what Scorpio needs to know for this month of December. Perfect. And we have the manatee. And it say, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Yeah, sometimes, things are the way they are, and you just have to readjust your feelings and your attitude and go with it, because some things they just won't change, and you have to be aware of it. So sometimes you just have to go with the flow. And let's see what the Moon Oracle wants you to know for this month of December. And we have the new moon eclipse. And it say, expect powerful change. Wow, that's wonderful. So it looks like something's gonna change very big here. Maybe some of you are already prepared for that. Whatever the situation is, that is wonderful. And now you will have a question, and I will put 2 cards there. You will choose 1 or 2, and then at the end of this reading I will let you know what the answers will be. So you will have time to ask your question, to formulate your question. So here we have 2 cards. And let's see what the tarot will say for you, Scorpio, in this month of December. For some people, it's a magic month. For some, it's sad because they don't like the celebrations and stuff. But anyway, Mike Archangel, what we have here for Scorpio for this month of December. Lots of air here. All right, and we have this 7 of water, or 7 of cups, and it looks like some of you guys have a lots of plans, or you have some other direction that you might thinking to go, which is good, because that means that you have options. And some of you are kind of a little bit lost, they don't know exactly which way to go. What you have to ask yourself is, put yourself in each situation and see how you feel. What is the situation that you feel better in your shoes? That means if it's something that is you have to move or go in a distant, or you have to see how you feel in getting away from people and stuff like that. And also, it's something that you need to be very carefully, because when you have too many options, you can take the wrong step. So that means that some of them are illusions. When you think like is good, and sometimes it's not all of it. That's why you have to think very carefully for what you are doing, because sometimes the offer is so good, but they hide some other stuff that the small letters that is in there, writing there, and you don't pay attention on it. So you have to think about that. You have to pay attention in that situation, okay? And then we have the Queen of Earth, or the Queen of Coins. That is a situation that you will feel like powerful. It's an energy that will bring you that that feeling that you can that you will be doing the right decision to do, and also can be that you are involved with a sign that is from Earth, that is very grounded, that put you up and show you the truth. So maybe someone is giving you advice, and you should take that in consideration, you know, because they want you well. It can be your mother or someone that is very important in your life that always stand by you, or even a lover. Okay, so that is something very powerful in your life that will give you all the structure that you need. And also is when you are grounded, you know where you are going, you have a solid information for what do you want, so you can do the better decisions here. And then we have the 9 of air, or 9 of swords. It looks like it's an Aquarius energy here for some of you guys. That means like you are kind of insecure in some points, because you want to spread your wings, but in the same time you sometimes you look behind and you are not secure of what you want to do. But that is something that you are creating, okay? Because you have all the information you need, you have time to think about it. For some of you is a very big change that is going on here, is some big decisions you have to make. That's why is a powerful change coming, because for some of you is a really life-changing. Some of you are moving away and will leave a lots of things behind. So you have to think very carefully, but don't let things stuck in your mind just because you are feeling a little bit insecure, because you have time to think about it, and you can always go back and analyze all the facts and go over it. And if you have people like a Queen of Earth in your life, they will probably guide you in that. And then we have the King of Air. The King of Air is always an energy, a father figure too, that have the truth. They know what they want, they know what they have to do, they go for it. Is more like an action energy. Is when you get your things done, you know what you want, even though you kind of have all the answers, but you will go for it, okay? And that can be an energy also, as I say, a father figure that is telling you cannot be afraid of things. You have to go and do whatever you have to do, and whatever happens is always something that you know, nobody is safe. You can have everything very well planned, and then all of a sudden, you know, you have a hole under your feet. So you try to do whatever you can to assure that you are safe and everything is fine, but go with the truth. Go for what do you think is worth it. Okay, it's a very strong energy that you will feel it. And then we have the 10 of air here, is an ending and is a beginning. The 10 of air is when you're, you know, it's a phase of your life that is getting over. Some of them are very painful. That means that you are leaving someone behind, or you were betrayal, you know, they cheat on you, or they did something that wasn't right. You trust on them, and then all of a sudden you have that feeling that someone, you know, did something in your back and that wasn't fair, and it destroyed you inside. But remember, when you deal with people, it's always the free will. They do whatever they think is right, but then it will be an answer later on in life. So what you have to do, you have to do the right thing. Don't look for vengeance or get really mad, and like Scorpio, you have like that attitude sometimes. Don't get in that. Just move on. You have lots of things to do. You have your life ahead. You have lots of plans. So move away from this energy. Okay, is a new beginning. Is something that you really need in your life right now for the situation. For some of you here, it was a big betrayal. Something that you were expecting, it didn't happen. That's why you have so many things going on here. You have all these options because you have to set your mind in something else, because the thing that you were looking for didn't work. So you start looking your options, which is fantastic, because that's exactly what you have to do. When something doesn't work, you cannot keep crying on the milk that was spilled. You have to go and move on and look all the opportunities you have, and that's exactly what some of you are doing. That's what I say. Don't stay in this energy here from the Nine of Air, okay? And then we have the Justice in reverse. That means that something was delayed, but not because it was punishing you. It's because they want you to see the truth. They want you to know that you are going to the wrong way. And sometimes that happens. You get mad because things didn't work in the right time. You did everything right. You work on it. You did all the researches. You did everything you have to, and it didn't work as planned. But that's what it means. That's what it means, because they want you to show you what was going on, and it will be worth to wait, because if you didn't, can you imagine how it will be when it was a little bit too late to decide something, and then you already have spent lots of money, or then also you won't have the support you have right now. So the Justice just delay a little bit for you to see the truth, and you will see it will worth the time. You will be fine. Once you pass that phase here and you go with your choices, because this big change is coming, you will feel more comfortable with it. You will see. Now let's see here what the question you had. So if you pick the card number 1, the answer is communicate clearly. Yeah, sometimes you just need to be very clear about what you really expect, and why you are going that way, and why you think that way. So people that will get involved in that or will support you, they will know exactly what the thing is. Okay? And then once you have that done, you can develop your plan and move on. Then the other one is romance. I don't know what the question was, but it looks like it's romance involved here. Sometimes you have to make a decision before move forward with your plans, or sometimes it's a decision that you have to make. Okay? But it looks like it's something about love here that you have to fix before you're moving. Or the answer is the romance, what you are looking for. Maybe you are in doubt of the person that you are with, and it looks like it's a real thing. So you have to think about, okay? And to close this reading, I will put three archangel answers here and advice, so you can see what they want you to think about. So Michael Archangel, what is the final card here for Scorpio? So we have one here, the Turn, and let's see one more. Okay, we got one. It fall in the ground, in the floor. All right, so we have here the Six of Fire. Okay, Six of Fire or Six of Wands is victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition of awards. So you have some good things coming in your life. And then we have the Nine of Fire. Nine of Fire, don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Yeah, remember we have the Nine of Air here, where you are kind of in doubt of things. Don't get in that. Have courage and go for what you think, what you believe. And then we have the High Priestess for Archangel Aniel. And it says, listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. That's what we were thinking about the Seven of Water or Seven of Cups here. You know, even though you have lots of options, you always have to decide which is the best thing to do. You have to make sure that you have choose the right thing. That's why you have to use your intuition and make sure that everything is according the way you want. All right? So my fellows Scorpios, that's what I have for you. I see you around again for the love readings in a couple of days. Love you all. Bye-bye.